get me thinking about.
Tonight the music seems so loud. I wish that we could lose this.
Hey everybody, it's Teemster. Teemster My Thrifting Life. Maybe there needs to be a sewing change. Maybe it's Teemster My Sewing Life. As you can see, this was a Christmas present I bought myself. Brother HC 1850 sewing machine. I had this idea, you know, as this thing we're in is continuing, you know, around November, December, I was like, okay, what are going to be my goals, challenges for 2021? And I had this idea, you know, because obviously I spent the last 9 months doing home projects and different things and thrifting and all that kind of stuff to keep me busy. Because, you know, I'm working from home, so that gives me more time or more home time, and, you know, social activities and traveling is restricted. So I was like, you know what? I want to teach myself how to sew. And I'm like, it's that thing that always gets me in trouble where I say, other people do it. Well, why can't I? You know, and then I go. So I bought this machine after doing much research on YouTube. I was like, okay, this seems to be the best value-wise and ease of use-wise for a beginner, but not so whatever. So that was the combination I made. So it was $179 on Amazon. So I don't know, you know, I don't know. Is it good? So I've unpacked it, and, you know, I've spent the last month, well, we're not a month from Christmas. Well, I started before Christmas, creating my sewing area. Actually, the area, I think, came first. Then I had the idea to teach myself how to sew. So I love my sewing area. I'll give you a tour of that at some moment. It's not completely done. But so I sort of set this up and unboxed it a while ago, and then it sort of sat there, and then it was like yesterday or the day before I went to get some supplies. I'm going to take a online sewing class through Continuing Ed here. That starts, I want to say, February 3rd, which is only a couple weeks. But I thought, well, I better figure out how to use my machine. So as you can see, yesterday, I'm going to make the noise. Oh, so I don't know why it's stopping like that, but as you can see, maybe the bobbin's full. Oh, something happened there. So this whole bobbin thing, for many things in life, I just have to suspend what I think is common sense or good judgment. Why does the thread go from here to here, wraps around here, wraps around here, wraps around, and goes there? It just doesn't make sense. And why can't you get bobbins already? If you have to get it from here to here, why don't they just sell it on here? I don't know. Questions. And maybe some of those questions are really stupid because I don't know things. So this whole process, as I figured out, you know, the DVD that they gave with the machine, I was like, oh, good, I got a DVD. It's bad. So I went back to YouTube, went on a number of, this is a typical setting up the bobbin YouTube. See how easy it is? And I'm like, what? You know, backspace, you know, back rewind, I guess. Because it's not real clear. So I finally got it to this point last night, and then it wasn't wrapping around the bobbin. So I knew this part was right. So then, I don't know, I kept on looking at different things. It sort of just started working. So then I got this error code because this bobbin you have to push over. And so I had it like this, and then I started to do the foot thing, and I got this error code. Well, you know when you don't know anything. So I go into the manual and look for the error code. And what they say, like, okay, none of the words make sense. There's 3 sentences. Okay. Like when you get this error code, like what you're supposed to do, because you don't know the words. You don't know the context. It isn't written. And I've said this about almost every manual about any product I ever bought. It's like, let every man, every woman, some basic person write it out in their own language. Don't call things by official words. And like this little thing here. I don't know if you can see that. Well, on this one YouTube video, she called it a flag, and I was like, oh yeah, that's like a little flag. Okay, well, call it that. And even on many YouTube videos, this one I was watching was really good, but then like this piece here, oh, you can't see it. This piece here, there. Like nobody even had a name for it. They're like that thing that sticks out. Hey brother, singer, sewing machine people, maybe it needs to be redesigned, because there shouldn't be parts on it that people don't even know the names of. They do have a diagram here, but again, it's not that good because you still can't figure it out. So I'm about to go to the next step, which I think is taking this off and doing something with it, because I think the thread has to get down here. So I'll give you a look at my machine. Look at this. Supposedly it has what, 170. So I can't even lift up all the things. Look at all these. I'll never use those. Look at that. Oh, yeah, look at that. Anyways, it has all these thread things, and it's all automatic, and has this digital thing, and I'm just like, how does it make the thread go down there? That's really at the point I'm at. So I figure if I don't get stressed and I don't get like ahead of myself or get some grandiose idea, like let me just do a little bit. I don't know, a little bit every day, a little bit every couple of days. Let me just figure it out. It's like, I don't know, other people do it. So that's my challenge for the year. You also see my other challenge, which is easier, which is renovating that dollhouse that I have. I'll be posting that video, but that's easier. That's just, design, painting, papering, design things. This is actually, figuring out a machine and having it do what I want it to do. So that is my first video. So thank you for subscribing. I kind of went on this like blog rant of like, my sewing struggle, my sewing challenge. So, and I think it came from, your question might be, hey team, why do you want us to learn how to sew? Well, obviously I see, all kinds of amazing things that people that sew, and I'm like, wow, that's cool, because I love fashion and all that. But it's like, it really was probably 2 or 3 years ago when I wanted to get a cushion cover for this porch furniture I had, and then I was like, they're outrageously expensive and in weird colors. So it's like, I want to pick my own weird colors, and I want it cheaper. But it's like, if I had a sewing machine, it'd be really easy to make a cover. So I ended up doing those with, just some safety pins and stuff. It worked fine. But, so that's just learning how to like if I could, here's the challenge. If I could just sew a straight line and attach two pieces of fabric in a straight line to create a pillow cover or just a flat thing, just a flat square thing, I'd be thrilled. I'd be happy. The 130 built-in stitches and the 170 stitch functions, I just need one. Just to be able to work one. And the zipper and the, yeah, just one, just a straight line. So we'll see. Thank you for coming along on my challenge. Thank you for watching. I'm up to 65 subscribers. So happy about that. Take care. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. This is Teamster at My Thrifting, crossed out, Sewing Life. Take care.